and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Where we left off last time, I'm about to try my luck at SWOOP bike racing, which may be interesting. So yeah, thanks again for your support, all the likes, and here we go.
Con mulissimo poi wanga con diskin ci ita kanki kanga kinikon in kuin ka imban cha loda kun abashun ni chuchi kakin cha nawabakon shangwala chinyo shangli chama ucha wishun kun mama chin.
That'd be fighting words, man. Is this Bastila.
다 공주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹고 같이 주이다 보던가 돌도각 원래 오간다 나르고 추추 먹으셔 본가 몰라와나 찍네 아물레 슬리모
구야비 주스쿠나 찍더나이 이나쿠 마마룰리라라 치쿠니 슬리모 바도나 문디 허동가 치코카비 자와나 보다 아유아타 홍가 작강기 도라 같이 쿠이다 호동가 Topada con guagliagando donado chuchut. Musha papampa, pola wana chikne. Pamuli slemo, poda wanga, kun bes mulira rabes. Chiska du sukikumba, da bona na gachu. Abtu inkotu. Topada con guagliagando donado chuchut. Kabachi, kuita hotonga. Yalamo inkakumi. Gilova mulira ni bobo. Wango kun bes kakang, papa mulira. Kuyabi juskuna chiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikuni. Slimo patona. Mundi hatonga chikokabi.
Okay. 38 seconds.
Uba patu kochi. Tom non bong chang nungyani. Tom katok smaktelia.
Left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement keys to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator pads. Okay. Like old school, man. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Not terrible. I got motion sickness. Okay. Well, it's his time.
La boda ni wukis matoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kit. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna chiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikuni. Slimo patona. Mundi hatonga
Really
chikokabi.
beat me by 0.25.
Uba patu kochi. Tom non bong chang nungyani. Tom katok smaktelia.
Okay. stinking thing.
The other two, he enjoyed the power and rising gold and keep behind Bolivia. And now for the Gulfstar. Rolling Udata Sierpa, Udata Chief. He a father who beats the Handeband.
It's like coordination at its finest here. Gotta shift and steer and then don't hit the little dumpsters.
나보다 아니고 히스마토마. 와나쿠 베스 징바마 우리라. 톡 징방 논켓. 톡 닌자 우리라 라베스. 우바바두 거지. 동농봉정 융장. 동크독스 박델야.
Okay. How many tries you get? Accelerators, where are they? Oh! Come on. Looking good. Oh! Wow. That was shocking. It's so many things. Call myself the SWOOP record.
우바바두 거지. 동농봉정 융장. 동크독스 박델야. Hindi hanggang na chikong kaping Jiskadu sukikuba na una na ikachu Ang tuwing ko tu Tokada kung kwalyagan ko na to chuchut Kabachi kuita o tonga Yala mo ikapun Jiloba mulira ni bobo Wango kupes kakain Papa mulira Yato ka uwan kinkuna ba mulira Rachikun Mucha shakang pa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
What?
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuat tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada kung kwalyagan do nado chuchu. Musha papopa, bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo boda wanga kung bekuri rabes.
Fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the way to the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Bajik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Bajik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Oh boy. Okay, well. Here we go. Ow, she's good. Man. Miss. Hit him or what? That's a miss, man. Okay. If I'm missing, okay. called? Let's see, what do we got here? These last ones. Ah! Let's try this. Shoot him in the back. Ooh, rapid shot, huh? Got him. Cutscene. Do I talk to her? Anybody have any goods on them? Yeah. I want to get that. Some juice. Alright, let's go talk to Bastila.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go? Say, is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. Karth Onasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? This is... it's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris.
Okay. So, able to tweak anything? Okay, so you need crystals. Okay. Okay, so really, I can't do anything until I find it. Okay, so we have Bastila back. So now we get to start focusing on what we take her with. Add. I'll take these two, I guess.
Yin kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata ni punaje. Dolpi kik nyunyan. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na kongek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek muli ra best.
Ordo.
Tong hai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bunkwalya gando tenago chuchut. Kachi chua itha haudonga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulera de nebobo. Unka kun biskang bamulara.
Okay.
Shagji kin lor chawa ta uma? Kava volpa mulci gumana. King kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira chikun. Wama kun bes, chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko, sercha domandoma?
Okay. So, to try to figure out to our apartment, Dia's apartment. I wonder which. We'll run by everything here. Oh, okay, so you can't really see. A little security door. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm assuming the cantina's up here. I feel like, okay, here we go. Upper City Clinic, equipment, Upper City Cantina. Straight ahead. Okay. Why yes, Bastila? What's on your mind?
The surface of Taris is covered with an urban skyscrape. Its glittering spires belie the decay that lies in its lower reaches, however. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you. I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris SWOOP champion. That's quite a resume.
Why, thank you.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yes. Now, can I continue? The cantina. Doesn't look like a cantina. Is it this way? Alright, so we're looking for a Mandalorian. Dressed up. Haha.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them, and I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom-built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiyar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Okay, so I think I am going to pause the video here or end it here just because I don't know how long it will take me to get said launch codes. The good news is we found Bastila, and it looks like we are in the process of finding our way off this planet. Thanks for watching, all your support, and we will catch you next time.
beast